Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an empties video. These are going to be all the empties accumulated in September. I like to do these as I feel like I have enough products to do so, and I had a pretty good month in September, so that's what we're going to be going over today. I'm going to do a speed review of each product and share my thoughts, so hopefully this will be helpful to you, knowing whether I enjoyed it or I didn't enjoy it. If you're new here, I post every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. And yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and let's go ahead and jump into it. These are like so satisfying because I finally get to just throw this shit away. The first item is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. You guys, I have been like solely focusing on this all summer, and it took me all summer to finish like half of it, and this is like I grinded to finish this. I loved the scent of this. It's a classic Sol de Janeiro scent. However, I would not repurchase this product because it just doesn't last long on the skin, at least in my experience. You're only gonna get an hour or two of fragrance, if that, and then you need to reapply. That's why I was like, figured I'd go through it a lot faster, but it still took forever. It was so weird. But yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this just because it's kind of expensive. And yeah, you're not gonna get that really long, nice wear time out of the scent. So it's a meh. Next up, we have another fragrance. This is from the KKW Beauty fragrance. This one was the scent Rowan, I believe. This was a part of the Kendall collab, and it's so funny because like everyone loved this scent the most, and this is the one that they never restocked. This smelled so good. It was definitely hands down one of my favorites. So I'm kind of sad to see it go, but also glad that I was able to empty a fragrance because I do have quite a bit back here. And for me, this is kind of more of a spring, summertimey fragrance, and I'm ready to move into my winter, fall fragrances. So I was happy that I was able to finish this. Next up, if you've seen my latest project painting video, then you'll know I was able to finish the Dose of Colors concealer. I had the shade Light 110. This was more of an in-between summer and winter kind of shade for me. I did enjoy this foundation. I think that it is really good. However, I won't be repurchasing just because I have had a pretty bad customer service experience with them. So I just don't want to deal with that again. So I'm not going to repurchase this, but it was a nice product. Next up, we have a skincare empty. This is a Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This is quite literally like my fave. I've been using it, I want to say, I was going to say almost solely, but sometimes I do have another toner open in tandem with this, and I rotate back and forth, but I always have one of these on my vanity. It has really just helped my skin, and like it hydrates it, keeps it clear. Like I love this stuff. It's super affordable, has a really nice glass jar. You can get it at Ulta now. Highly, highly recommend. Next up, I have the Tree Hut Candied Lemon She Scrub. The reason I wanted to mention this is because Tree Hut, they offer like my favorite scrubs. I love them. They are incredible body scrubs. And I was so excited for this Candied Lemon because I love a lemon scent. Like I love it, but I didn't really like this. It was more of a like sickly sweet kind of fragrance than a lemony, like a true lemon fragrance. So I kind of just wanted to mention that if you had your eye on it too because you love lemon. Like this didn't really remind me that much of lemon. I feel like the candied portion took over in a really big way that I didn't enjoy. So I kind of just wanted to mention that I would not repurchase that scent. Next up, I have a makeup empty. I emptied the Spectral Shine from Phytosurgence in Divine Daylight. Woo! And I've already rotated my next one in, but this was a super exciting empty, you guys. I've been working on this. Well, I mean, I had it last year and I used it a lot, but I was like solely focusing on it the last couple months. So this was really exciting to empty, and it always just feels so good to finish your makeup products because, you know, we're in a place with makeup right now where everything is seeming so fast. Like, you know, gotta have this, gotta have that. And it's like, feel like a lot of people aren't like, you know, using what they have or what they love, which is what I'm trying to get back to. But I was really happy to finish this. One of my favorite products. I do still have 2 in my collection, but I would recommend it. I'm wearing it today. That's the nice glow you see over here. Really pretty. The next empty I had a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I had the shade 3 Fair. I definitely, if I were to purchase a full size, I would for sure need a lighter shade. This was too deep for me. However, I don't foresee myself purchasing a full size. I thought that this was, I don't know, it was pretty. It was nice, but I think that you can get a really similar effect with the Rare Beauty or the Milani Illuminating Primer. And these are like, especially this one is a fraction of the price, but this one still is cheaper than the Hollywood Flawless Filter. And I think that you get like almost the exact same effect, if not better, with these. So this was nice to try. I'm glad I tried it because I know it's super hyped. Now I don't feel like I'm missing out at all. Personally, it's not bad, but I wouldn't recommend this. Like, I would recommend these instead. So yeah, this was nice. Glad I got to try it, but I can't really see myself repurchasing it. Next up, I have a hair care item. This is the Chi Silk Infusion. And this is like a hydration product. And I just wanted to mention it because this is something that I have been purchasing for a long time. I'd probably say the last like 8 or 9 years at least. And I really, really love it. It lasts a really long time. Like, this will last me a year, if not more, easily, because it takes like the smallest amount. It smells really, really yummy. Use just a little bit, run it through your hair, and it just helps my hair look a lot smoother, silkier, healthier, that kind of thing. I actually need to pick up a replacement of this. I don't have it right now and I miss it, but yeah, really love this product, so I wanted to share. The next empty is the LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is so good, you guys. Like, I'm thoroughly obsessed. It actually brings me physical pain that it is so expensive because it is so good. So good. I absolutely love it. It takes my makeup off so easily. It is so gentle on the skin. It doesn't leave a film or anything like that. I highly recommend this product. I have already repurchased it. I'll probably rotate between this and my Clinique Cleansing Balm. For me, it's worth it to spend more money on a cleansing balm because I do my makeup almost every single day and I do like a full beat when I do it. So I just want something that is going to feel nice on my skin and easily remove my makeup. So to me, it's worth it to spend a little more on a cleansing balm, but that's like a personal choice. But if you're looking for a really good one, this is a really good one. Next up, I have something from Peach and Lily. This is their Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. I really, really love this. I use this as a second cleanse. It does a really nice job of taking away whatever I missed. Because it's a gel cleanser, it's also very gentle on my skin, which I appreciate. It doesn't really have a fragrance at all, which I also really appreciate. And this component actually lasted me like a pretty long time. And it's like in that middle range of like not super high price, but not like drugstore. So it's a really nice, happy medium. I do have 2 more of these. The brand had sent me one, well, was gonna send me one, but they accidentally sent me 3. Or no, they accidentally sent me 5, and then I gave 2 away. And then I really love this, so I kept the other 2 for myself. I don't care, I'll say it. Like, I'll always need a cleanser, and I love this one. So I highly recommend this one from Peach and Lily. Really good. Next up, I have another fragrance for you guys. This one is the Callier Eden Juicy Apple that she released over the summer. And I picked up, I love how they had, it looks like there's like a little in there. Oh yeah, there is just a little teeny bit. Okay. And I love how when they do like these bottles, because then I get to try it and wear it and experience it for a decent amount of time. but I also don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So I really enjoy products like this. Plus the bottle is just absolutely beautiful in my opinion. Well, you guys haven't seen Hector in a while. But I don't know. I don't know if you could hear him, but he was like in there crying. I don't know why. So I called him in here to help me with my empties. So I just wanted to show you guys because you're going to sit on mommy's lap, aren't you, baby? So yeah, I really like how they do that with these fragrance components. In terms of the scent, it's a little bit sweeter than I typically prefer, but it wasn't sickly sweet, like, you know what I mean? So I would say if you are looking for something really refreshing, and this would be really yummy for summer. I did enjoy it. I don't think I would repurchase it because it's not something that's like a go-to for me, but I would recommend it if you want something really like fresh, juicy, yummy. Like this was a really good one, and it's a really pretty component. Next up, I also emptied the Tarte H2O gloss. This one's in the shade Coastline. I absolutely love this product. Super juicy, super glossy. I love the way it wears on the lips. It also is hydrating in my opinion. It didn't dry my lips out or anything like that. Paired really nicely over lipstick and on its own. This was definitely a favorite from me, and I could definitely see myself repurchasing this product in the future. All right, next up I have a lotion, and this is from Hemp's. It was the Express Yourself Pride Passion Fruit Herbal Body Moisturizer. I loved this for in the summertime. Not only was it a really like fresh, yummy summer scent, but it had the sparkles in it. And I love that because, you know, when you're out in the sun in the summer or out on the lake or whatever, you see that like pretty sparkly glisten. So I really, really loved it. It lasted me 2 summers, which I think is pretty good. And it still felt moisturizing on the skin. Really loved this one. And if they did something similar again, I would repurchase it. Next up, I have my honey glue from Pink Honey. This is what I use in my eyebrows, and I really, really love this product. This is actually the second one I have emptied. This one was a strawberry one, and I picked it up just to kind of try it. I don't think that I would try the strawberry one again. I like just the regular one. The scent like wasn't for me, so that was whatever, but the product is really good. If you're someone that struggles or has really stubborn brows and they don't want to stay up or hold or whatever, I found winter and summer, this is the only product that works super well for me. So yeah, I would highly recommend this one. Next up, we have the hyaluronic acid serum from Good Molecules. This comes in a really beautiful glass bottle. This is $6. $6. So affordable. It's a forever repurchase for me. I always have one open on my skincare vanity, and I rotate it in with other ones. It's just something that I can always rely on, and it won't do my skin dirty. Like, it keeps it hydrated, fresh, breakout free. I freaking love this stuff. I cannot like say enough good things about Good Molecules products. I have several of them that are absolute staples that I always have in rotation. So yeah, if you're looking for affordable skincare that is also good, I highly recommend that you check out their line. Like I mentioned, they are available at Ulta now, so that's really nice. I feel like because you can use like points for it and stuff like that, so I really enjoy that. The next product is the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. This is from Youth to the People. This was my first Youth to the People product and my absolute favorite. This is a winter must-have for me at all times. I actually have my winter one back there ready to go. I use this pretty sparingly in the summer if I'm feeling really dry, but in the winter I will use this like 4 to 5 times easily because I get like a lot drier in the winter, and this just hydrates my face so well. Doesn't leave it oily or greasy or anything like that. I don't know what it is. It just like cures my face. And like, I've told this story a few times, but I'm still just so shocked by it that I have to share it every time. But like, I had like a really difficult winter. It's probably like 3 years ago when I first tried this. to the point where like my skin was like getting chapped and like peeling off. It was painful, you guys. And I went to Sephora and I was like, what do you recommend? And that lady was like, this stuff. So I got a sample because it is expensive. And I kid you not, just that sample within 3 days had completely cleared it up and rehydrated it. I could not believe it. Me and my brother were like, whoa, it was insane. So since then, this is expensive, but in my book, it is 110% worth it, and I'll always repurchase it. It is so, so good. Next up, we have the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. This is the trial size. Don't waste your money on the trial size, you guys, because it is very small. I had the shade medium, which was too deep for me, but I mixed it with a foundation and it was really nice. On its own, it was nice as well. I would for sure be curious to try out the full size in a lighter shade, but I feel like I can't really speak to, you know, how good it was because most of the time when I wore it, it was mixed in with something else. But it's one that I feel good enough about that if I did get it in a lighter shade, I feel like I would enjoy it. But yeah, so emptied this, really exciting. I also emptied one of my brow pencils. This is the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. One of my holy grails. I really, really love this thing. I've been using this product for, I want to say probably like 2 years now. I go through one every like 4 to 6 weeks, just depending, but it's literally $3. And I think that it looks good. It's a really nice shade for me. Some people prefer like a smaller pencil, which I have one of those as well that I do like for different days. But I do overall enjoy this. You get the spoolie on the end as well. I just think it's a great product, a great value. The next one is this CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus liner. I hated this, but I finished it. My holy grail one is the CoverGirl Ink It. I love this, and I had forgotten to apply it one day, so I went into Walgreens to grab one, and they didn't have it. They just have this thing, and I was like, oh, well, it can't be, you know, that much different. It was, and I did not like it at all. It broke off really easily. It would, like, bleed out into here. I did use it up, but I did not like it, and I would not recommend it, and hopefully I'll never have to purchase it again. Next up is I emptied a liner. This is the one from Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Malibu. I absolutely love this shade. This formula is also really good if you're looking for a nice lip liner. However, I don't support Kylie Cosmetics anymore, so I won't be repurchasing it. It does feel good to get it out of my collection though. I was also able to empty a mini from Tower 28. This is their lip jelly in the shade Fire. Really loved this for the summer. It gives the lips a very subtle, like, kind of an orange tint, but also just makes the lips look plumper, warmer, yummier. Really beautiful summer shade. I also really just like the lip jelly formula in general. It's very hydrating, glossy. It looks really pretty on the lips. Shade-wise, I don't think I would repurchase this one. The purple one is my favorite. And once I empty one of my other big lip jellies, I'll probably repurchase the purple one if I don't get it in my wish list swap. But I really do love the formula of these. And then last up is another cleanser. This is from Oshia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I got this in an Ipsy box, and I was really excited about it. The fragrance of this is really clean, really fresh. I didn't find it to be overpowering, which I liked. This is supposed to be a nourishing cleansing gel and is a pH balanced formula. And it also has, sorry, I want to read this because this is important to my review. Vegan lactic acid gently exfoliates to visibly minimize pores. And I don't think I would purchase this again just because it is personally like too harsh for my skin. My skin runs a little bit on the more sensitive side. So if you have more sensitive skin, I would, you know, take that into account as well. This, like, I could not use it twice in one day. I couldn't even use it 2 days in a row. Otherwise, it would kind of burn. So this for me, even though it's like a mini, it took me like a month to finish. month to 2 months because, well, yeah, because this was my first, it took me about 2 months to finish because I could only use this 1 to 2 times a week. And I'm personally just not interested in picking up a cleanser that I can barely use because I have other ones that I can use, you know, multiple times throughout the week and they do a really nice job. And I don't have to worry about a reaction or anything like that. So yeah, this, and it's not for me, which is fine. It could be for you if, like, you know, you are into that. But yeah, that was all of my empties for September. I feel like I had a really great month of not only makeup empties, but I had a really nice month of skincare and fragrance empties as well. All around great month. Yeah, and I think that is it. I feel like there was something else I was about to say, but I don't know. I feel like I also do that a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on right now. If you guys made it to the end, as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. It's because of you that, you know, I have this platform and I'm able to continue to do what I love. So yeah, just extra grateful for you guys as always. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!